They're out there right now hiding a couple birds for us to get at.
So hens are legal.
Hens are legal.
Everything goes.
Everything's legal, Beagle. And we might get a couple scratch birds today too.
Yep.
So I mean, this isn't, the hardest part for me is to try to hit one of these. We took a practice shot before we went live and I hit it on the first shot, missed it on the second shot on the disc, but we'll see how it goes. Again, coverage is going to be iffy today, so make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification stuff, because if you don't do that, you won't be notified when we go live. Like just on the other side of the prairie, Travis can pan over there. That's really terrible coverage. Here in the sorghum, it's pretty good right now. So
come on.
So remind you, I got 3 arrows as well. So when I go looking for, there's gonna be a little downtime in between arrow retrievals.
We'll get him.
We'll get him. We're not too worried about it.
Ranger, he wants to go.
I know. Look at him. He's stoked.
Come on, bud.
Let's do a equipment look at this. I'm channeling my inner Fred Bear today. So you're gonna back up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to let me miss first couple of times, and then after we push through a couple of times, then Judd's gonna start tracking them.
Well, in a perfect world, you just won't miss.
Yeah, I won't. So what I got, a couple flus here. I got 3 of them. 2 of them with strobing light and Knox. And the points that I'm using today, thanks to John Volkman, who actually is a relation, I found that out today, is the G5 SGH small game head. This 100 grain point. So idea is I want it to go with something like this for these 2 right here. Don't want to stick a broadhead in them and then have the dogs make a retrieval or anything like that and get cut up. So this head is pretty sharp. It will penetrate into the bird's body. It's just not going to do as much damage if a dog retrieves it.
I'm backing you up with the number 6 Fiocchi.
Luckily,
thank goodness the real shot stocks. Shells are hard to find.
Yeah, don't go there tomorrow, and they may be out by tomorrow. So, all right. Well, we're waiting for the birds. Are they going to give us the high sign?
They'll come back there. Yeah. It'll be shortly here. Come on, dog.
So
you said something with dirty camera?
Yeah, the lens is a little dirty. I can clean it quick. Raw as raw could be. The other thing too is rabbits are fair game today, right, Judders?
Yeah, just make sure the dog ain't on the rear end when you look around.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, and afterwards we're probably gonna hunt for about 2 hours or so, and then we'll try to stay alive and go back and fry up some of these birds.
We'll clean them and fry them up.
And then that's actually going to be a good time to talk to Mike Norton. He's been guiding for how many years did he say? Like 40 plus years.
Yeah.
In the Green Lake area, Green Lake, Wisconsin. He actually runs a charter business for open and ice on Big Green.
That's where we had my bachelor party.
Yeah, I went out with him a couple times too. He's a phenomenal guide. He puts you on fish. I just caught my first lake trout with him.
Yep.
So he said he'll chat up with us too when we're frying up some of these birds. And God, I'm getting spoiled on these fried foods. We had big Mississippi perch last night for supper, and hopefully we'll have some grease.
Keep that flat.
Right? Yeah, thanks.
All right. Ranger, come here. So, I mean, we can start. Just be aware of where they're at if they want to get rolling.
We want to let them clear?
It doesn't matter. We're fine either way.
Okay.
But this should be their last round.
Okay.
So Red comes from Pivot Kennels over by like Westfield.
Oh, okay.
And his lineage comes from Zoldmali Kennels in Hungary.
Holy man.
So a lot of people say, I've never seen a Vizsla with long hair. Well, he's a wire-haired Vizsla. You just don't see many in the States.
Now your families grew up with Vizslas.
Smooth-haired Vizslas, yep.
Yep.
So they're a little more high-strung. Ranger, come here.
Which one's the smooth hair? Or the wire?
The smooth hairs are. And Mama didn't want any more dogs in the house, so wire hair just made sense. Here, come on. To handle our winters and duck hunting.
Was that the first dog you guys had with Vizsla when you were younger?
Autumn, yep.
Yeah, Autumn. That's the one that ate a great big steak off my parents'
Sure enough.
Yeah, because Travis and
you guys used to watch them when we went on vacation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry if I'm hitting my mic here. It's a little chillier than what I thought it was gonna be.
I got a camo vest.
We're good too. Once we get moving. Oh man. I'm ready to look like a fool.
It's gonna be awesome.
I'm gonna drill the first one.
It's gonna be hard for me not to shoot if it keeps flying.
I know.
I'm not gonna load my gun for the first one.
Channeling my. So I was practicing last night in the dark. I throw the disc up by myself.
Oh jeez.
And I hit it like twice, nicked it. I had the strobers on. That was pretty cool.
So when we're walking to the south here, it's gonna be perfect. So we got to get.
Because the birds are gonna get up and come at us.
Well, and the wind's right for the dogs. When we're walking back this way, we might get a surprise or two.
Okay, that's fine. Gotta go. We gotta go.
Red.
We gotta go kill mode now. All right. Well.
Want to let it rip?
Let's do it. All right. Let's go. Pheasants by the fox. Let's see if we can put some pheasants down by the fox.
If we don't, we'll be hungry at noon.
We'll be Hungarian Wiesler.
So I think, in the interest of time and being thorough, you want to maybe. Come on, dog.
Here they come.
You. Red, come on. The important thing is we got to keep rolling.
Yep. Bo said we look skinny.
Ranger, come here. So there's a gift roll in here, Matt. You want to walk right down there, maybe?
Yep.
And then I'll just cover you on this side.
It's funny, Bo Hodgen.
Here, boy. Go. Get in. Get in. Frank. Get in. You know what, Matt? Why don't you walk in the middle?
Okay.
They're gonna.
Cause they'll point him up, won't he?
Yeah, but it's hard to keep a dog just in.
Yep. Let him hunt.
Sorghum that.
Let him hunt.
Yeah, Red's working his nose already. He's ready. Ranger, too far. Hey, come on. Good boy. Let's go. Get in here. Birds in here, bud. Birds in here. Let's go. Let's go.
Are you getting that dog working hard?
Look good. Come on, Red. Look good. Oh.
You might be one.
Let him work back here.
Yep. There's gotta be one in this middle row.
Ranger, get up front. Come on. Come up here. Good boy, get in. Red's dirty. Watch him there.
Yep.
You don't want to stay right there. Ranger, you missed this. Come on. Get in. Ranger, get in. Let's go, bud. They run. They get in those roads and they're like a road runner.
There's gold. Yeah, see him out, you know, we have to watch out the end.
Ranger, get over here. Come on, bud.
Judd runs a charity event out here, and I was scoring on the pointer side,
that black dog?
and it was crazy how many birds run out the end of this stuff.
Jump two over.
You gotta be locked up in gear.
Oh, gosh darn it. Come here.
You see it?
No bird. Come on. But I don't like sorting. Come on.
Sorry, bud.
Stay with us. Go.
Yeah! You got it in front of you.
I had to.
I know. Let him beat.
So, in this circumstance, to be that way, you're going to want to glue yourself on the Ranger.
Gotcha.
Come on, bud.
Get him.
Oh, yeah. Touch him here, bud.
Good job. Look at this. This is awesome.
Red, that ain't your bird.
Yep.
Red, that's not your bird. Red, Ranger. Oh. There he is.
Look at that. So, you just said keep an eye on Ranger now?
Because you're going to want to glue your butt on him.
Okay. Good job, buddy.
Because this sorghum that ain't going to hold very good.
Okay. Well, if the cover stays up, we can go down to the prairie and dump some.
All right, look good. Come on, find some birds. See, he's locking on them and they're getting nervous. He'll point. You don't have to.
Yeah.
But just
So does Red just work the aisles in or what?
he's just a get up there, man.
Yep.
He's just a little shy around the middle dog. Let's get a point. Whoa.
He's on one. Right here, Trav. Come on, buddy.
Get right up on him, man.
Yeah, I'm going.
Stay. See, rattle back like this. Stay. Ranger. Keep going, Matt. You're going to get right on his rear end. Right on the dog.
Yep.
Oh!
That was low.
No bird. No bird. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Got him?
Matt, go. Yep. Come here, Ranger. Come. Come here. Good boy. Come here. Ranger, come. Come here. We ain't hunting now. Sit. Stay.
It's just like a monster buck jumped down. I got a buck deeper. Whoa.
That's how it's supposed to happen. You ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Find some bird.
Now I'm ready.
Come on, bud.
Ah, it's just low.
Were you low?
Yeah, I was low. I got a buck beaver. My heart was pitter pattering.
That's already 3 birds up in 10 minutes.
I know.
Where's Black Beauty?
He's right here.
You pointing?
Down the middle aisle here.
Easy, boy. Are you rolling yet? You still running?
I don't see him.
Oh, he's right in front of you. To the left, right there. Oh, never mind. He's way up.
Come on, bud. Oh, here you go. Come here.
Oh, man.
So you asked about Red. He's like the, you know, still really pretty young. And I would say Ranger's the dominant one, you know?
Yeah.
He's just a little passive around him. Come on, bud.
That worked perfectly though. I freaking crapped the bed on that one.
At least he sat like we want him to.
Yeah. Well, that bird held tight too.
I mean, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Bird held.
He hold up right here.
No. Come on, bud.
Oh, there he is.
Somebody found success yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a black one. That's awesome. Hey, that was a good shot with that 28 gauge. That bird was out there a ways.
On that wild flush, I knew we weren't getting another crack at him. Come on, boys. SWOTUS.
Yep.
Hit these next two. How they gave him time to get rid of the bathroom business.
He's excited.
That's a bird. Look good. Ranger, look good. What's in there? What's in there? Sometimes they sneak out to these ends.
Well, that one that I missed flew off this way, didn't it?
Nice little birdie, doesn't he?
There he goes.
Look in the woods there if you can see him running. We ain't shooting in there anyway.
No.
Come on, bud. I was hoping they'd be hauled up in the grass. Birds up here. Come on. Good boy.
Couple whitetails coming through here. Holy man.
You want to just
Pull
side over here? Brad, come on, bud. Come on, boys. A lot of traffic on the weekend. A lot of dog scent they got to cover up. Well, both of them, but
He's disappeared. He's up here. He's pointing at this one now. Coming right here.
Ranger, get over here. Come on. Good boy, Red.
You see him?
Oh, he's way out.
Come on, bud. That's by design. You can't see them when they point in here.
Yep. Is this legacy sorghum?
No.
Should be.
No, we sell it for forage. This is dwarf green sorghum, which stands a little better. Come on, keep on. Get in. Hey. Hey, too far. Come on.
See him down the middle trap?
Yeah.
Good job. Stay local.
He's like, Dad, they all ran out the end. Why you keep sending me through this stuff? It hurts my beard.
There you go.
He might pick up, you know, that outside roll. He's up on the top. Here he comes.
Good boy. Keep on. So hunting the prairie, obviously you see everything better.
Well, we can try. I mean, maybe now that
And if the gear works back at the lodge, that's pretty good prairie there. Right here. Go ahead.
I'd say that dog's had a couple of 5-hour energies this morning. He's ran.
He'll be crossing up by you.
He did. He's popped out and went right back in.
Right back in. Here he comes right here.
Oh. You ready, Matt? 30 yards. Travis, you can see real good if you come by me. He's 40 yards in front of me, looking back at us. Stay. Walk right at him, Matt. This should work out well.
I see the bird right here.
You ready?
Yep.
Look at that.
Right in front of you, right here. Keep walking. Left, left, left.
Thank you.
He's coming at you. Oh.
No bird. Good boy, Red. No bird. Hey, Red, no bird. Watch him. We can go get that bird.
Yep.
I did not watch your arrow.
It went that way.
Come here. We're not hunting on for a minute.
Not enough lead.
Come on.
It went back towards the truck. Not enough lead.
Come here. Take a break. Want to get your arrow?
Yeah, I want to go get
Here.
it.
Come here. Come here.
Good boy.
Come. Come here. Sit. Hey. Hey. Take a break. Take a break. Ranger. Come here. He's not happy with us missing. Come here. Come here. Red. I know you're a pup. Stay.
There's no way it went that far.
I don't think so. Little fire, Matt. Here, come on, Dad. Stay. Stay. Come here. Red. Stay. 4 birds up, right? Right in line with me. We can look after too. I feel like your arrow wouldn't have gone that far. I don't think your arrow went that far. See. I almost pulled the trigger on that one, but I was sitting on the ground. I didn't know where the dogs were. Okay. Red, leave him be. Here. I was. Are you're just behind him?
That one, yeah. Right behind him.
All right, go look. Go hunting. Kind of nice when the dogs got them locked down between us.
You would think that foo arrows would be hard to find in a pandemic.
Everything's hard to find in a pandemic.
I know.
All right, let's finish her.
All right.
Let's go, boys. Hunt them up.
What? 4 birds up. Ah, man. Yeah, that one, I gotta lead it a little bit further. Get it dialed in by the last time. We get into that prairie, I'll let the dog run like he is now. Let him run big. That's the other thing, keep the lead dialed in. That's like, I'm right here, stop talking to me. Right. No, I know. See him, Travis? Oh, he's coming down the middle right here, right at it. Good boy. You got deep section here? I know. Oh, on your end. Oh, he's got the birdie.
Let's finish this with red and then jump over.
Okay.
Go with him.
Yep, he's right here. Ah, man.
Come on, bud.
Oh.
Here, get in.
Does it look like I'm close at all?
I can't tell. Well, I'm not looking at.
All right, let's jump over. The boomstick's letting her rip now.
Go for it.
I guess if they go to the left, I'll probably let them go. If they
Go
go to the
to the
right,
prairie?
yep, I'm gonna drill them. Hey, we're not squirrel hunting. Come on. All right, let's go.
How far do you think that one went that pool up there?
Probably back to the clubhouse.
I was gonna say. Is it on the outside, I think? I don't see him. You got him?
One's a little kinder going this way. There's a downfall of male dogs.
You're like, that's what I get for missing twice.
Yeah.
He's like, eat my piece though. He's birdie now. Real birdie.
Trailing big time. Stick with him, he's hot.
I'm right behind you, Judd.
Bird might be running. It's definitely running. Be a tough one.
Yep, that's right. If he goes to the right, you blast him.
Easy.
Down there is where that we flushed that one, isn't it?
Trailing one hard.
Look at his little tail go. See him work it, Trav.
there?
Down there was.
I wonder if that bird, he's back there.
Or no, it was in the middle aisle.
Oh, he got him. Let's just stick with him here.
Yep.
He'll find it.
God, they got a beautiful place out here. I mean, just looking off this hill over there, that's so awesome.
We got a runner.
Oh, we gotta watch your head. He might have that too. He looks like he's a little more methodical of a hunter. Like
He is, and without Ranger, he works a lot harder. He kind of knows Rangers that work hard.
oh, lets him do the work and
By himself, he's much better than with another dog.
Are you hearing Judd at all pretty decent or not really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good boy, Red. Keep looking, Red.
I'm usually pretty close to Judd where I think shotgun's
That's Mike
picking him
is?
up.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure. He's spitting the truth. Look at your old man gimp today.
Well, I'm trying to hold it off.
Yep. Yep.
To run it. You know what that might have been? He was up here and flushed that one bird.
Come on, I'm working hard. All these dogs peeing now is making you guys pee. He's down the middle right here. God, did you sleep for like days after a day like
You
this?
don't even know.
Really?
He's only 5. I mean, when he 8, 9, then he
Yeah, I'm getting tired of just watching.
Ranger. Come on, bud.
Oh, he's kind of just went in and stopped.
Did he?
Is he it?
Yeah, he's right up here, he's coming right back at me. Get our exercise today. Open man here, comes back at me. They do more than pheasants out here, don't they, Judd? Do they do like, you said chuckers or something?
So this was the year that we were planning on, Joanne was planning on like a tryout runner trucker. They don't raise well together.
Oh.
And then Corona pandemic and it just,
So now so it's just all pheasants right now.
for now, yep.
Yep. See him? Coming right through here in the middle.
He's working, buddy. Oh, I thought he had him on.
Oh.
Finish him up.
Coming out here, going back in this side now.
Where's he at, Red? Where's he at? Alright.
Take them two up.
Keep going, bro. You got eyes on him, Matt?
Yeah, right here. There's probably gonna be a lot of birds out in the prairie, huh?
Depends on how good the hunters were this weekend.
Right. Right here. Coming out here, coming back left. He's right here in the pine.
Nice to pop one there.
And it tracks.
Here, bud. Good boy, come on.
Right here. Oh.
Yes.
You gotta watch the tail.
Somebody hunted this before us with a male dog. I bet you $1,000.
Why would you say that?
Shouldn't be fishing like that. Come on.
Watch out, a cottontail.
Here. Get in here now. See you coming back?
No. Here it comes right here.
I'm sure.
I definitely dressed too warm.
Yeah. Where are you at? I'm gonna have to get him back in the center lane on the way back. Let's go, look good. Let's first. Yeah.
Notice how he's always giving the dog confidence boosters. Look good. Look good.
He's doing that for you.
Flex.
Shoot good. Shoot good.
Aim small, miss small. Shoot good. You ever jump a lot of deer out of here? Because he gets hunted so much?
Yeah, if you go walking some of their ground that doesn't get hunted, there is a lot of deer. So I mean, you got
Right.
a couple guys and a couple dogs through here multiple times every day.
How many birds do they raise a year? Do you know?
I don't off the top. I want to say maybe 8,000, 10,000.
Holy man.
Let's go. Come on. Go. Little birdie, Matt.
Yep. No, he's good. He's good.
Come on, hunt him up. Watch him crossing.
Yep.
This is that same area on the way through where he was.
Can't reel them in. Let's go, point it.
Oh, get him.
He's right by me.
Supposed to have Travis switch the mic switch. Wonder if that means it's sinking.
Get your mic pack quick. What's this?
Yeah, I'm connected 7480. Are you hearing me though?
Yeah, I hear you. Well, you're.
Yeah. Sure, you probably tell me what that means. The opposite setting.
Just.
Did he work this pretty good?
I don't think so. He was in and out of it.
I think we'll take it back across. So I'm not going to talk too much. I'm just going to let him run big.
Yep.
Just keep an eye on him. And then we'll maybe go down and back and let him run big, and then we'll work through that prairie.
Yep.
He likes that brush pile.
Yeah, he does.
Come on, bud.
You want to run block on this side then? So in case they shoot out that way?
Yeah, so maybe
We'll hug.
maybe even go 2 down. We'll just let him cross. Just keep an eye on him. I'm going to let him run big like the pointer's supposed to.
Okay. You can go with him if you want. Are you figuring it out?
I'll be able to cut. I think we're good. I have to go right down the middle. Then you can cover both sides. Or whatever you think. Alright. I don't know what I'm talking about.
You're prettier. Plus, hey, it's Judd. Because I'm mic'd up, you're not. It's better if that shotgun mic's closer to you.
Talk up, Judd. He's trailing one right now. Come on, bud. Why does everything like property lines?
Yeah, I don't know. Isn't it crazy?
Dogs, pheasants.
Your neighbors?
Come on, let's first. Go, come on. Fair enough. bud. Come on. Good boy, get in here. Get in. Usually when the hunt slows down, you got to start talking about the Packers.
Hey, the Packers. Yep.
Then a bird flushes would be completely different.
We didn't have a Packer game this last weekend. I didn't watch any football. I was remodeling a bathroom all weekend. Still.
I just got Bo's message.
Did you?
I don't know, boys.
Thanks, Bo. We do look skinny. Those songbirds count? Just kidding. Just kidding.
I mean, if you can hit one of those.
Yeah, obviously I can't. I can't hit a pheasant.
I think we run a couple birds off the side here.
That's why he's checking that
He's working there.
fence roll.
Boy, Rick, where are you?
Oh, Ranger's way up on that hill. Pulling up deer guy.
I can try and once they're not calling a favor and have them put out the slow bird.
Right. I don't know. Those two that got up that I shot at, I should have been a lot better than what I was. Look at all those dogs work so beautifully.
Too bad we weren't in Iowa where it's wild.
I know. Well, that would have been worse. It would have been creeping out the end, bigger yet.
Come on, Ranger.
It's right here.
I want him to run big that way. Not on property line. Come on.
Should we just try to work our way towards the prairie?
Yep.
Here's where it's going to be important to make sure that you like, follow, notify, if you know, ring the bell if you want to follow this. So we went through this area where some birds were planted, obviously. And Judd didn't really want to hunt this spot as much because of the fact that the sorghum, you know, the pheasants run down the lanes and they go out the ends. They're not stupid. So that area down there is where we really want to go. Trav, you can show them. But just that little bit of difference in topography, the cell coverage wasn't that good. So we're going to try to work our way down through that prairie where there might be some, you know, just some scratch birds and see if we can get some up. But
Matt, the way the wind is, let's angle back across here.
and they come from that end.
Let that prairie with the wind in our face.
Okay. So we're going to do our best to try to live stream down there. Hopefully it stays good. So yeah, let's go. So I mean the one that got up flew down in there. The other one flew that way, I think. But might get some birds that somebody didn't hunt, because when you come out here, you can't go like out of this area, right? If you're paying to come here.
This is all the back 40, so you can hunt this.
Oh, okay.
Come on, let's go.
0 for 2. You just hold up right there. Oh, he's pointing. Oh, he was.
Am I losing it? I swear he was losing it.
He was pointing in here, I thought. He stopped like right out in front of you. This is real close to, I think, where we flushed that one. I don't see him. You hear him? Oh, he's coming at you now. He's over in this row. Now I can see on those the other shows they added out a lot. They added out a lot of stuff.
Well, we've been rolling
Can't be that long.
for an hour. We put our first 4 birds up in the first 20 minutes.
Right.
And then it's a lot of walking.
And it's a lot of walking. Well, we're not done yet. Let's
Come on, boys.
keep rolling. If it was gonna be easy, everybody would do it.
I'm just trying to think how we're going to split up one board between 3 big guys.
Yeah, true point. When is your benefit hunt this year, Judd? You see him? Oh, it's all right. Lock up down there. It's down here going that way. Heck yeah. Or a big cottontail. We're gonna have to dust one of those to have lunch to fry up. I mean, he's not that far off location where that bird flew in. Here he comes.
Come on, boy, get up here.
How many of these birds do you think get lost to predation? A lot.
95% of them.
Really?
Easy. Yeah.
Fox, I mean, just look at all the feathers. Fox.
Avian predators.
Yeah.
I don't think fox are too hard on them. Because there's not that many fox around.
Right.
I mean, the hawks are terrible. So a 30-minute pheasant hunting edition, what do you need? 6 hours of?
Typically we need about 5 hours of footage to make 30 minutes of a show. And like, you know, there's gonna be a lot of B-roll in that type of stuff too. You know, but this is what people like to see. This is what it's all, I mean, this is what it is. It ain't always go out, shoot. I mean, we should have had 4 birds realistically, right?
Yeah, you got a shotgun in your hand, we got 4 in the bag.
Right.
That last rooster I probably should have shot. So we got 2 out in the prairie for sure, right?
I think 2 went that way. Because I shot, first one I shot down towards the bottom.
Okay.
And then we flushed that one out that went that way. Then that one got up ahead of us. Is this where we came rabbit hunting that year when Charlie caught those rabbits? Up front, right?
Yeah, that was up front.
All right, get him some water.
They didn't work that hard yet.
No?
They won't drink a lot of times when you're out hunting.
The power wagon looking good.
Get a sponsorship like that.
I know, right? Can't drive it, ram it. All right, let's roll with it.
So this is like, this is where you hunt with pointers.
All right.
Let them run big, you can keep an eye on them.
Let's do it.
Sorghum, I mean,
You gotta be tight.
purpose, but if you ain't walking on stilts, you ain't seeing your dog.
Right.
Unless the Real Shot wants to sponsor me some GPS collars.
Jeez. You better start putting out more pheasants then.
Zach didn't realize he was on my phone.
Oh, okay, okay. He talks loud enough as it is. Did you see that look? Where are we gonna tackle on this end and go in?
Yeah, we can walk down this road. I think we'll go down there, cut over, come back to this road. Just kind of work it.
Keep an eye on.
Third.
Yep. Let's roll with it, dog. Till I get a notification, we're good.
We ought to be able to see them a lot better than this. I wish I could have saw her than birds that we missed on.
The one landed on that end.
Yeah, if the camera deer would have worked, this is where we hunt.
Well, I mean, we're testing it now. So far, we're so good, and he said. He said it like hangs up a little bit, but we're ready to roll. God, there's got to be some monster bucks down here. Here comes a truck on that side. There's a truck parked over there.
Just watching that day. See, this is where it's fun.
Yep.
You don't have to talk to them, let them do what they're bred to do. You just hunt.
There's not a ton of boot tracks down in here so far either. Oh, a hawk got up.
That hawk was on the ground. How much you want to bet he's eating a pheasant?
See that hawk's fine, Travis? When we came through here, that hawk got up from those little red pine.
He's eating on a deer carcass or a pheasant?
Ranger's over there. He likes whatever that hawk was on.
Come on, Rick. That guy's waiting over there.
He's what?
Bucket of corn off. Get that out, Bill.
Jesus. Season's over with, brah.
This must be until the 31st in this zone, huh?
I'm imagining.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah, I think he's picking up corn. Yep.
Yeah, once he saw the camera, he started picking up.
I'm just. It's like. So the shit, like I think right in that middle over there is where there's at least one. I mean, if it's hunkered down, who knows?
We'll go up a few, and we'll just take her straight across. See, he knows. He knows where we're going.
Who, Red?
No, right here.
Oh. Oh. Well, you hit the brakes there pretty quick.
Going straight across.
Whoop.
What's that little red dog doing?
Oh, he's right there.
Oh, he's pointing, I think. Tail's going. See him, man?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not.
No,
Oh, they're both.
yeah, they're both right there.
Yeah, if we work it this way, we get a cross one always, you know?
Yep.
Come on, boy.
It's crazy that birds can hide in this stuff. I mean, once you get up tight to it, there's hardly anything. Remember in Iowa when we come up on them and they were like buried?
In the snow, yeah.
Just tail sticking out of them? Or sticking out of the snow, I mean?
Yeah, and that's crazy because them are 100% wild. And they bury in the snow and sometimes you gotta...
Yeah. We had some spots in Iowa. Judd and I went there, was that about 10 years ago probably?
Yeah.
Where we'd pull up and you couldn't slam the door, because if you slam the door, like it was later season, just hundreds of birds getting up. Oh, nope.
Reeling one in?
I don't know, I lost him now. He's over here, here he comes. Now he's getting a little more dialed, isn't he? Hey, is this a blend that they plant down here?
Yeah. And they burn it off every few years and check the pH and put some lime down fertilizer.
Because there's some warm season mixed in here.
I'd have to ask Joanne, but I think it's big blue stem, little blue stem, switchgrass, Indian grass. I thought there was one more. Takes a little bit though. It takes a long time to establish.
Yeah.
All right.
Take one more. We got.
The weekend hunters must have been better than I thought.
So when they jump from that field up top, do they typically just like land in this stuff then? Or are they gonna try to land and go too?
I mean, they'll be within reason. You know, it just depends.
Because
They're all different, right?
you know, they gotta be getting close to where that one landed.
Yeah, he flew through on the other side of these trees.
Yep, it's right over here.
Typically they go like towards that island or that island. I don't know if they get up in the air and they just see thicker cover. Come on. You'll point them solid in here so you can see them. Let's take one more slot back up here.
Do you see them at all?
He's straight out.
He's just coming off.
Yeah, and being a pheasant hunter and being short is not a good combo.
Do not see him now. What you doing, Rick?
Oh, right here. Right here.
Right here, bud.
He's like, I can't see you guys.
Go, that's good.
This is what I want hot to trot acres to look like in the next couple of years.
Go. Hindsight's always 20/20, right?
Yep.
Here's where a hawk got one.
Really? Oh yeah.
See him?
Over there in the prairie or in the brush. Look at that. Just when you think you're safe, hiding in this stuff, you know.
You should have did one of them 20 bird package deals. Got them, they were hot and heavy.
Let's go. I got some stimulus money. Let's spend it up. Travis has said his credit card is wide open. Let's just charge. Continue. It's like,
Let's do it.
yeah, everybody's getting around. Everybody's getting around.
Well, what's the 20 bird package?
$400.
How much?
400.
Send it. Let's go. Go fund me.
Hang on. Get up here, Matt.
Oh,
Point right here. Easy, Red. Dig.
Jody goes your way, dust him.
Could be a rabbi the way he's wagging his tail.
A rabbit?
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Get him up.
You must see it in there.
Right behind you, Judd. Well, that's weird. Nope. Where is it, bud? Get him out. Get him. Oh, there's track.
So you got out and run?
It's a pheasant.
Did he run out? Are they going in?
They went in here.
So he's got to be in there yet.
Probably crushed him when my fat rear end jumped on him. Get him out, bud. Get him in there. Where's your ranger? Get him.
Yeah, I don't see anything. You can see right
There's
through it.
tracks coming out there, or did I stop them?
No, I don't see any tracks here.
If he was in there.
You'd be able to see him. Unless he's in by the root ball here. Let's move on. I don't know how that bird's getting out of there anyways. Sucker's thick.
If he was in there, he'd grab it.
Yeah, he would have. You can see through it.
But he went into it. I just thought to find where he went out. Track him down, bud. Go, find him.
So they're on the back side here. It's coming out my side. Where is he, buddy?
Yo, he's wagging his tail on that point.
Yeah.
If it's a solid bird, it's
Straight up? Okay.
but that's fairly fresh sign. Where is he, dude? Come on. Let's work this.
Yep.
Little thick
Push.
finger up on that wood there, dude.
did that on camera.
What? What do you mean?
Put him up, buddy. Put him up.
Thoroughly checking that brush pile, making sure that he didn't really dig a hole.
Red's showing a little signs of life here, Matt.
Well, this is, we're in that area where that bird flew down. I don't know where Ranger went now. He might be pointed up here. Do you see him, tall guys? Oh, he's out here, yep.
Red-winded one.
Oh yeah. We gotta be right in that area. If that bird laid in here, we're in his bedroom.
I thought he went further.
I guess I didn't see him land, but the last time I saw him, he was just beyond the pines.
I just got a text message. You think it's both saying hurry up and find some birds?
Yeah.
Getting bored.
It's probably your boss saying, why are you at work?
I told him I was sitting on.
Those seeds don't sell themselves, Judd. Wait till the world gets their hands on Gravedigger sometime.
That'd be nice. So it's the second, Tristan's birthday, I guided that morning.
Yeah?
20 bird package, we're up 21, killed 18. Stop. You bring a camera and you can't find it.
You can practice, we can throw up the Stormy Chromer, see if I can hit it.
I went and pulled cameras yesterday.
Yeah?
Guy left some corn, you know. Could hit pretty hard.
Standing corn, yep.
Yep. But it's like an acre. The Gravedigger right next to it, it's dirt.
You gotta explain what Gravedigger is. People don't understand. What is, so it's a...
Proprietary blend, it's a trade secret.
Oh, I can't hear you. Seed spreading. Proprietary secret. Can't talk about what's in that food plot blend.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Rape, turnips, radishes. There's 3 kinds of turnips, 2 kinds of radishes. Then that Italian short rotation Feast 2 Italian ryegrass, which is super high sugar. There's a little bit of clover. And we threw sugar beets in there.
Annual clover, right?
Yep, annual clover. Yep, so planted in August and it dies over winter. But yeah, they like that blend. And it's so thick that wheat.
Yep. Plus the name is pretty BA.
Tried. He trademarked.
You should. Can't believe it. Amongst all the other food plot companies that are out there.
That's why I don't mess with it.
Push through this way.
Let's just go straight down.
Yep.
Then we'll walk to that little island there, and that's about covers us. I can't believe we haven't found one. He thought there was one there.
Right.
Do it. Hey, if anybody was wanting a nap today, if they're watching this last half hour, you're a little sleepy.
Can we not go up to the home farm and try?
We can. Yep, so north and west of those pens is a nice view.
Baby's up.
I thought I could hear a little bit
Yeah.
of the headphones. getting ready for some
Hassenpfeffer?
Yeah.
I know. We have 100% clearance to shoot all and every rabbit that we see. They don't like feeding the rabbits. They like feeding the pheasants.
Rabbit pot roast, it's hard to beat.
Yep. Is he acting a little, or is he smelling for potty break? He's rolling in something.
Oh, something there.
Here's a bed right here. Moss and buck bed.
Come on, let's go. We'll see what's that over there.
Something. Yeah, he's got enough of it on him now. He's good. Yeah. Sit on Judd's lap.
You're bedding down on this side.
A lot of beds? Yeah, that's what I found too.
Yeah, you just get the little birdie in there. Let's go to that island.
Let's go.
Not that I'm wishing for snow, but it's always nice to have a little blank canvas when you come hunting, right?
Yeah. So what size shot are you shooting out of that 28 gauge?
6.
6 shot?
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. So 6 shot. I want to say 410's like 155 BBs. So 28 gauge has got to be, I don't know, must be 220-ish, somewhere in there.
What choke do you got in that one then?
It's just modified.
Just a modified.
Straight modified barrel.
Okay.
Well, you know, like a 12 gauge, I think 6 shots like, and don't quote me, but like 360 BBs.
Oh, so you got way more.
You know, so, but no, same reason you shoot that.
Is it more BBs to pick out of the breast then if you hit him?
Yeah.
Don't go through a metal detector.
You gotta shoot steel shots for that. You can wand them. He's tracking one there, see that?
Yep. Is there a pond right there?
I don't know if I call it. Yeah, pretty small one.
There's some fresh boot tracks here. He's over there to your right.
Oh, we'll just
Circle.
circle around there and head back to the truck when you try up by the building.
Okay. We're not doing Norton's justice. There's birds everywhere around here. We're gonna get up there and be like, what are you idiots doing?
Yep.
This will be a good time. I'm gonna see if there's anybody commenting. Maybe field a couple questions.
Come on, Ranger.
Somebody actually commented on what I did. Took a break off.
Come on, bud.
Tyler, you're not that far off the truth.
I wonder what's going on there.
Somebody actually. I better mute it. Break off. Tyler, you're not that far off the truth. There. Corey Clark, Travis Goss, are you behind the camera today? Yes, sir, Travis. Say hi to Corey Clark.
Hey, Corey.
Take the safety off, Matt. I have. I flung 2 arrows. Put the safety back on, Matt. Andy. Yeah, I found them all, buddy. Yep.
Where's that black dog at?
Oh, he's up here, coming to your right.
Come on, bud. Hey, get over here. Come on. Go.
So when we first got out here, they let out 6 birds, and right away we put up 4. And I got recurve shots off at 2. Judd dusted 1. So 3 got away. 2 got away.
Well, we didn't see 2.
We didn't see 2. So like we talked about in that sorghum that we were just in, the birds like to run out the ends. And a lot of these birds, even though they're pen raised, they still run.
They have such a big flight pen, and they feed them, you know, very nice high protein feed. It don't take them long to act like a wild bird.
Yep.
I mean, they'll do the circling and digging just like they do in Iowa. And if they're gonna live, you've seen I think we saw more hawks than pheasants.
Yeah, well, we just found that bird. Dave says, Matt Trotz has a bow and the guide has a gun. This could be interesting. I keep missing it. It could be real interesting.
See that 67-point buck that was killed with a bow and arrow?
No. I did not. Now that season's over with, I don't want to talk about. It just makes me cry. It makes me sad that archery season's over with already.
That's what keeps seeing people from down south posting these bucks are shooting.
I know. It makes me want to move.
So it's like a 18-inch spread, 3 points, no brow on the left side, 64 points on the right side.
Jesus.
Archery. Come on, Ranger.
That's
just reading it this morning.
That's crazy. Look at how big this track is right here. Holy man. That's a big track.
You mean this one?
Yeah.
It's a mature buck.
That's mature. We gotta turn this into a rabbit shooting episode real quick.
So when you went perch fishing,
Yep.
you took an airboat onto ice? And went
Yeah,
ice fishing?
so we took an airboat with Mike from the landing through the main channel of the river.
Okay.
So, I mean, I don't know, I couldn't really tell from when we were driving, but I would say we were driving over an inch and a half
Of ice.
of ice.
Okay.
And then there's obviously, like any river, sometimes there's open pockets of water.
Yep.
So then we went over, and then to me it was like all of a sudden he's like left, right, right, and he's like, bam, there we are.
Okay.
So when he parked the boat, we were on, I don't know, 5-6 inches.
So then you're just walking.
Yeah, then you can walk, and because it's off the main channel, so there's a lot less current, obviously.
It's gonna be the way of the fish this year.
It's gonna have to be.
Where are we today? January 11th?
Well, we're supposed to go next week, Monday, down by Madison area, and I don't know if that's gonna happen. It's supposed to warm up this week or so.
January 11th. My pond only got 3 inches out.
Yeah. Well, they're finally starting. They're fishing poigan pretty heavy.
Yeah.
But somebody sent me a picture. Tim, the gun show Winchester, sent me a picture. Somebody drove out on Lake Winnebago.
Was it a pickup truck?
Yeah. Well, Jay Stephenson did that video saying like the ice formed really weird this year. So there may be 10 inches, but it's like real isolated 10 inches. He said it's almost like big, like rolling balls that formed out there. And it may be the ball is 10 inches thick, but the areas in between those are shallow.
Me and my dad were at one of your home lakes, ice fishing, and there was only 4 or 5 inches.
Yeah.
I mean, my pond's an acre, and there's 3 inches.
Yep.
Of course, it's spring.
But it, yeah, I mean, it's
January 11th, there should be a foot everywhere.
right.
You want a guaranteed see one? I can unload.
Unload what?
I unload my gun and we're guaranteed to have one.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna go up by the buildings.
Yeah, we'll just go up to the trail, walk back to the trucks, and then north of the buildings there on the west side of the pens. If you want, it's up to you.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, he's got it. It's up in the pickup. Yep, that Purdy one. You can tell Red's gonna be a a patient dog. Like he's gonna be the one to find.
He's got to get his confidence up. He's got a better nose. We'll go hunting with him by himself. He works a lot harder by himself.
Well, it's crazy the personality he developed just saying like, go ahead, Ranger, do all the hard work.
Yep. See, if Ranger's in this box and Red's out, he hunts twice as hard.
Like he runs around like Ranger does almost?
He doesn't run as big.
Okay.
He is a more methodical dog. I'm thinking he's going to be my young kid and, older guys with bad knees.
Oh, yep.
He just, like Ranger, you better keep up.
Yep.
Red, he's got a wonderful nose. His point is really solid, and he's slow enough. You just take your time, enjoy it a little more.
Well, he might put up birds that, this guy, Speedy Gonzalez here, may miss. I'm not saying Ranger's nose isn't any good, but...
Well, he does. He runs too fast. He'll outrun his nose, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Not so much anymore that he's 5. But you see the way he runs. He's ran that way his whole life, and before he knew how to use his nose, he would overrun it a lot. Come on. Done.
Look at him. He's healing nice. Here's another hawk spot right here. Look at that right there.
Huh?
That's crazy. Feathers galore.
footprint shell right up here, so I bet you that one.
Yeah, there's. All right.
Let's just jump on over and we'll walk straight back to the truck. I don't know.
Yep. It's probably because I had the unlucky arrow in. There's the lucky one.
That's funny. I'm superstitious in my quiver when I sit in the stand. Like, middle arrow the lucky one.
Yeah.
I gotta go one left.
I don't know how much longer this lighted knock's gonna go on this one.
It's funny, every once in a while you shoot them and then when you're cleaning them, so the fen rears get like a pre-mix, you know, for pheasants, corn, and I don't know what's all in it, but corn's the base. Every once in a while you shoot one out here and their crop's full of that. So
Full of the sorghum heads?
it's a rare one that actually lives a couple days.
Right. How long do they live usually outside the pen? Depends if we're... So let's say a hawk doesn't get them. Will they live for a month or more?
Oh, sure. It'd be.
They won't turn wild if they make it through a season, would they?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they'll breed. She has a couple that make it every year. They nest right up around the buildings and there's little ones.
Really?
Yeah, they hatch them right off. But then you see, she was telling me, I don't know the exact numbers, but like day one, she sees a hen with like 10 little ones.
Yep.
Day two, there's 8. Day 3, there's 4.
Oh,
And,
yep.
you know,
Just don't know how to survive very well.
well, it's not that. It's just them little ones get picked off. Skunks, possums, coons, fox, hawks. There's a million predators.
See, I feel like we should start the trend of bring trapping back, bring furs back.
Well, that's hard to do, and they're not. I mean, they're
I know, I'm just saying. That's what I'm,
$2 for a coon hide, $20 for a coyote.
right. And it costs you, $40, $50 to get that.
I don't know if it'll ever get bad enough, but the population gets crazy. They'll have to put bounties on.
Right? Well, like some states are already doing that.
How many coons have been in the grocery getter? A lot.
A lot.
Well, when they were good and I had my hounds, we'd kill, Bo and I, we'd kill 80 a year, 100 a year. But that was $20 a hide. That's good Christmas money.
Right.
You gonna rock the 410 or the 28 gauge on this next trip?
I'm not putting it down.
You're sticking bow?
I'm gonna stick them both. I'll let you shoot them. I'm gonna get one. Well, I got 2 arrows out.
This is true. This is true.
All right, so we're gonna make a move here. So we gotta go through some low coverage areas to get back to the house, but we'll see what we can do. Are we gonna stop and park at the house, or are we just gonna drive right to the field?
We'll park. Yeah, just a little bit past the house.
Okay.
Come on, get up.
Are you gonna have them stop it, go back on, or
Let's just stay live.
almost positive we'll lose it there?
Are you sure?
Well, when we were driving through, we had no blinking lights.
Oh, okay. Well, let's kill 5 minutes so Zach can pause it and then come right back to it.
Come on, bud. You know what I learned? You remember Bruiser, so
Yep.
young guy, young dog, right? So I always have him jump off the tailgate, jump in all this. And then you start hearing horror stories where they're popping ACLs jumping off tailgates. So now I always set them on, set them off.
Well, it makes sense. It's hard. I mean, think of when you were a lot younger, jumping down from a tailgate. It's a lot easier than when we get older and heavier. So let's just kill like 3 minutes here and find out if he wants us to pause the live stream or. Well,
The Guided Life 2.0 pheasant hunting, we're putting 20 birds out.
yeah. Well, you just never know. It's Monday, right? So I expected there to maybe be some scratch birds around, but depends how many groups they put through and everything like that.
A lot of guys got good dogs.
Yep.
Come on with a good dog, you're gonna get most of them.
Yep. So it's,
right.
yeah.
Over there.
Yeah, it's, we can start loading up here. I'm just gonna make sure to see what he said here. Roger, close it off and okay, so, all right, so yeah, so just in case we drop the live stream, we're gonna make a move. When we were going through the trees and everything to get back to the main camp or house or whatever you wanna call it, the coverage wasn't that great. So what we're gonna probably do is just close off the live stream for now. And then when we get resituated back up, you know, if you get the notification and like and forward or subscribe, all that kind of stuff, you'll be re-notified when we go live again. But hopefully we're on a lot more birds. I mean, the dogs did their job. You know, the birds were put up. I just missed, and because he's letting me shoot, you know, we just let a couple go, which is not a problem.
We'll shoot them here.
We'll shoot them on the other spot. So okay, cool. So we're gonna cut live stream, and then we'll be right back from a different field. Cool.
In the
Mumble. Yep.
Mumble.